very much.
Thank you for meeting with me.
I heard you earlier on another network, and it sounded like getting out was almost impossible. And then you called your husband?
I did. I called my husband when I was in my car, and it was filling up with smoke, and I thought, I don't even know what to do. And I thought maybe Nick would know. And so I called him, and I just said, I'm gonna die. This car is filling up with smoke, and I think I'm on fire. And I said, I don't know what to do. Give the kids a hug. I think I'm gonna die. And he said, don't die, run. Get out of your car and run. And I said, okay. I said, but I don't think I can make it out there, Nick, because there's too much smoke and too much flames around everything. It was hard to explain, you know, because I think he thought that I was just in the middle of the road and there was flames on the side of the road. The flames were in the middle of the road. They were everywhere. They were all around us. And he said, don't die, run. And so I got out of my car and I started to run. And I ran up to my friend's vehicle and I looked inside of it, and her doorknob was melted. I couldn't open it up. Her mirrors were melted, and I thought she was gone. Then I ran to the next vehicle. That one, I opened up the door and was able to get inside, and I burnt a hole in her front seat from my pants, and we just sat there and prayed. Yeah, from my pants. I guess the back of my pants had either a hot ember or they were on fire. I don't even know at the time.
Wow.
And I sat down and I burnt a hole in her leather seats. And yeah, we sat there and prayed. And I just said, you know, I don't think we're going to make this. I don't think we're going to make it out of here. And she said, we're going to make it out. We're going to make it out. And then her vehicle started to fill up with smoke. And I just remember in my head thinking, my husband told me to run. I can't stay here, I have to run. So I held her hand and I said, I gotta go, good luck. And I let go and I ran out of her vehicle, and I was running out of oxygen, and I was just running up the hill, and I just closed my eyes because the hot embers were just getting into my eyes and I was burning. And I put my arm out and I ran into the back of a fire engine, and the firefighters, I was banging on the door, they jumped out, grabbed me and put me into their fire truck, and it was unbelievable. I thought, okay, I'm okay now. This is okay. And they ended up putting fire blankets on the windows and calling for air support. The captain in the vehicle or in the fire engine was calling for air support and said, we need airstrike. We need airstrike now. We're not going to make it. And they got back on the radio, and I'll never forget it. They said, it's impossible. We can't send you that. And I just thought, oh God, we're gonna die. I'm gonna die again, you know? It just kept going. It was just a nightmare. It just never ended. And out of nowhere, I pulled down the fire blanket and I saw a dozer. And a dozer just came off to the side and started pushing the vehicles, pushing everybody out of the way, that their cars were on fire, and made a trail for us. And we were able to turn around this huge fire engine and get off that road and get back to the hospital. And we were able to start treating patients.
So you left 2 near-death experiences and went back to work?
Yes.
How did you do that?
I just needed to stay busy. And, you know, I'm trained to be a nurse, and you know, Feather River is a wonderful place, and they've trained me well, and I've gotten, you know, I got there with my team, and we all just worked together. And
did you get a chance to hug your kids and your husband yet? What'd you say to them?
It was awesome. Because everybody's phone, we didn't have any service, so I couldn't get a hold of my kids and my husband until close to 5 o'clock that night, and this was all happening early in the morning, and it was wonderful. I'll never forget those hugs.
Nichole Jolly, who left the flames to go save people's lives. Another hero in the fire. I appreciate you very much. Thanks so much for sharing your story.
Thank you so much.